Good morning. Okay, so this is my last video about my website. I have just made so many changes, and I'm hoping you're getting something out of this and understanding how important it is not to just, put a website up and you're done with it. But if you're looking at your Google Analytics and you're seeing that you're not getting great conversions off your website or some off of some pages from your website, that it's an opportunity to do. I love mystery and detective stories and stuff like that. So for me, trying to figure it out is a process I really enjoy. So what I wanted to show you today, this is my landing page for the 5-minute website review. And what I wanted to show you was some specific changes I made to it, because if people are not ready to book a free Zoom, then my secondary call to action that I invite them to take is to get a 5-minute website review, to get on my email list where they have an opportunity to get videos like this or to have their website reviewed. They just simply have to let me know if they want me to review their website, and I'll happily do that as and include it as part of out to the rest of my email list. So the thing I wanted to point out, I did change this. I'm trying different headers here to see what resonates with people. So in fact, actually, guys, if you have any, ever, as I'm going through this and sharing this with you, if you have feedback for me, I'm totally open to it. So don't be shy. But this is what I wanted to show you, is I did something specific here at the bottom. And that is, I gave them a sample so they could see what does this include, and they can hit that play button and they can watch an entire 5-minute website review so they can actually see what it looks like. And hopefully it is compelling enough for them to go, you know what, I want that. So if you're going to put a sample up, make sure it's a really good sample. And the other thing I mentioned was what it's basically about, so they can look at and see if optimizing their CTA buttons is something that would interest them or be applicable to them. And then, of course, calling out the fact that, letting them know that if they want their website reviewed by me, that they have to get on the list. And just reminding them that they no longer have to guess at this website stuff. And that is one of the, that's basically the main change that I made here that I wanted to point out to you. I feel like this page, I could probably do more work on it, but I felt that putting in, like I said, a sample so they could see it, and a little, what do you want to call it? Like a little incentive by saying that they could get their website reviewed for free and get feedback for free from me, would also be an extra incentive for them to get on the list, to put their email in, and their first name. So that is all, just a real short one today. You can go on my website and check them out and see what kind of changes I made. But like I said, so consider for yourself, what could you do if you have a free offer on your website? You want to be thinking how, first of all, hopefully it is a good free offer. I need to also let you know that I went to user testing. I had people give me feedback on my offer, and every single one of them said they would definitely give their email address and their name for the 5-minute website review. So I know my offer is a good offer. It's appealing to the demographic I would be working with. And so, first of all, make sure you've got a good offer, and just ask people. If you're in groups, that you can ask them, if you can ask your friends or your family, whatever, just ask if this is what they think of the offer, get feedback on it. So that's the first thing you want to do, test, make sure your offer is something people want. But then also ask questions like, and figure out, how can I make it so that they want to get the offer? How am I going to write the words that is going to connect with them, that is going to solve a problem for them, and that is going to help them overcome any hesitation they may have to getting on the email list or downloading the offer, whatever it may be for you. So those are some things to consider. And like I said, let me know if you're on my website and you see things that you're like, I really like that, or I really don't like that, or whatever. I'm totally open to the feedback. So just shoot me an email.